Hey y'all, Scott here, and do I ever have a beef with the National Calendar Society? Months are opinions, not statements, so welcome to the month of Bluth. You see, I was always bummed by the fact there weren't a lot of holidays leading up to Christmas. December is just a month of filler with a climax at the very end, so I've effectively moved the first 23 days of Christmas into its own month Bluth with tons of new holidays. Today just so happens to be Why Is Scott Wearing That Hat Day. The only problem with the month of Bluth is that the last 6 days are reserved strictly for empathy. So it looks like I have some time to kill before Christmas, and what better way to pass the time than to look through some mail? I'm sold. Yep, this is the one. Always happens to me. Hey y'all, Scott here.
Hey Scott, all here. My name's Terry Lessler and this is my assistant Jeb. Welcome to the 3rd annual Vegans Anonymous meeting.
Got a big showing this year.
So is this like a convention or a cult or a meeting?
Alright, so we got a little bit of column A, a little bit of column 3, and a whole lot in the cult column. You see, this time of year, there sure is a lot of dairy in the air, so we really just gotta come together this Christmas season.
It's hell.
Wanna join the resistance?
Well, anything to beef up my resume's cult section. What?
Come on! Why do you gotta do it here, man? It's Christmas season.
Listen, I just don't want to walk out of the house without this thing and constantly ask myself, what if?
Well, that is what they all say.
Guys, I swear I wasn't planning anything nefarious. Listen, what if I make it up to you by spreading Christmas cheer the only way I know how?
I don't know, it's pretty hard to trust someone after a stunt like this. To me, you're basically wearing a racial slur on a shirt.
Thank you. But come on, give me a chance. It's impossible not to crack a smile while pummeling through Madden 08. Holy shit, there's a Madden 08? I know, I said the same thing when I first saw this game. The 8th Madden? Surely they've truly run out of ideas at this point. But right when I saw the opening cinematic, I knew I wasn't in for the 8th Madden. I was in for Madden 08.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It sure is. The opening here cuts between real-life footage and in-game graphics to highlight just how real Madden 08 is, jamming in our skulls the question, who wants it more? And Jesus Christ, guys, my hand is as far up as I can make it. I do. After the NFL logo has some heart palpitations, we're greeted to... Welcome home, old friend. The Madden series was based off of the hit book, later adapted into a head coach, and finally turned into video game franchise extraordinaire. It's truly one of the most successful game series out there, even though I'd consider it to be a one-hit wonder. Madden 08 was officially let free to the public on August 14th, 2007 for the PC, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Portable, Nintendo GameCube, Wii, Nintendo DS, Xbox, and Xbox 360, with a Mac version following suit on September 1st, 2007, which means us true Madden 08 fans disregard it hard. But you're probably yelling, telling me something I don't know. We're taking a look at the Xbox 360 version here, which many consider to be the best of the bunch, but I couldn't personally choose just one, they're all great. But before we get too deep, spoiler alert, for my favorite team I'm picking the Chiefs. I love kid cuisine, and who says video games aren't art? The 8th time's the charm, because we truly have a trifecta going on here. A little to the left we have all the trophies, a little to the middle we have all the class rings I refused to buy in high school, and at the sharp right we have an empty closet for expansion. Madden 08 is the video game to really redefine the Madden 08 genre. We play as the titular character Madden 08 on his trek to get from here all the way over there, with a football included in there somewhere. Seems simple, but we have so many roadblocks in our way, such as him, and even him. Some of the most iconic antagonists in all media. Like many great games, the concept is simple, but has a lot of depth. So many strategies are put into place before you can move. You can even ask a special guest star for advice on what to do exactly. You know, John Madden refused to put his name on the franchise if it wasn't as realistic as possible. That's interesting, so that means real football players can ask the ghost of John Madden for advice. Can't wait to unlock him as a playable character. Let's get into the game. Literally! In the My Madden section, we have to bang out our own custom player. Everybody please welcome Hidden Valley, hailing from Tucson, Arizona. His favorite color is auburn. In terms of stats, Hidden Valley has the stiffest arm in the county and very little else. But what's Hidden Valley without his team, the Clacks? We can customize the jersey color, pants color, helmet color. EA, you've done it again. Madden 08 is the first time I could ever live out my fantasy of owning a football stadium named the Clack Dome.
Wait, is this vegan?
Sure as hell's a whole lot of pigskin for this to be vegan.
Well, if that doesn't do anything for you, then we can move on to another version.
Next, we have 2007's Game of the Year runner-up, Madden 08 on the GameCube. Not as fully featured as its Xbox 360 counterpart, but if you can smell competency right now, surely you're getting a whiff of Madden 08 on the GameCube. It was the last game released on the console, and what a way to piss out. You see, this is the kind of game that needs to be re-released in HD on current game consoles. Hopefully if a re-release does well, we'll see a sequel to Madden 08.
Wouldn't that be Madden 09?
No.
Madden 08 2. Madden 09 doesn't count. It was an overhyped, underwhelming, spiritual successor to a game that deserved far more. Anyways, the GameCube version oddly has a radically different user interface compared to the Xbox 360 variant. Doesn't make it any less magical. There's so much room for creativity tucked in this game. For example, here's Mr. Madden 08 running away from every number lower or higher than 08.
You know what I'd like to see? Madden 08 with the DS.
No, I don't actually have that version.
The DS version? You don't have the DS version, you have to have the DS version.
I mean, if it makes it any better, we can move over to the Wii one.
The Wii one!
At long last, we can feel what it's like to Madden 08 with the Wii's motion control capabilities. We can feel every Madden, every 08. This is truly a milestone. This is probably one of the more bare-bone home console versions of the Prophecy out on the market. Oh my god, I can't say something like that. It's Madden 08, just a bit simplified. Diet God is still God. The Wii version has a party mode that allows for everybody to join the craze. Only one Wii remote is required per player, and it makes everything way easier to grasp. With only a few flicks, you'll quickly understand Madden 08 is a right, not a privilege. The game is so smart with how it does everything. Even the credits are smart. They have these pockets of blank so you have time to breathe between the list of deities who made this. And on top of that, the music is phenomenal.
You listen to that baby purr.
Sounds f***ing dumb.
Alright guys, alright, what's your deal with this? Why are you being so tart with this?
Listen, man. Madden 08 just doesn't really speak to us.
Whoa, how do you know those were my 15 least favorite syllables in order?
Just a little too much Madden, not enough about my needs.
Not really my thing.
What?!
It's just too real.
Way too smooth, not for me at all.
I just don't get it! It's Madden in 2007! The two perfectly meld together! What more could you possibly want?
I don't know, something better?
Hey guys, look what I brought!
Holy shit, is that Madden 09?
Ah!
Jesus, Boomer! What did I tell you about the Madden 09 shit? We lose so many clients to that.
Where do you think he's going?
I don't know, my guess would be Target.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you need any help?
Where's the Madden aisle?
4 paces that way and hook a right.
Thanks. It's nice to see a Target employee that knows what they're doing.
Oh, no, I don't work here. I just love helping people.
God, I love vegan bread.
Pairs really with vegan coffee, too.
It's so vegan. God, not again.
I locked it.
Christmas is ruined.
Should we check the trash bag?
Nah, that would just be rude.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, looks like I was diagnosed with stealing every copy of Madden 18 from Target out of spite-itis because I just stole every copy of Madden 18 from Target out of spite. People need to realize there's only one Madden that matters. There's enough Madden in this world, but not enough 08.
Hey everybody, this is a pre-recorded news segment from August 2016. I'm just going to take a wild shot in the dark and say that all copies of Madden 18 are stolen from Target. Holy shit, I called it!
Hey, we've gone viral! Of course, I doubt they'll ever find the stolen loot. The last place anybody ever checks is the white trash bag in the fridge at a Vegans Anonymous gathering. By the way, f*** those guys. Let's play some more Madden 08.
911, what's your emergency? Yeah, I'll call you back later.
Every single copy of Madden 18 is gone from Target. I think we need to get You-Know-Who on the case.
Think it's worth his time?
Every single copy of Madden 18 is gone.
We got a mission for you.
I'm on it.
Officer Wolf,
Steel.
Gotta tackle the original Xbox version next. Huh. Really should have put a notice on the box before I bought this console. Anyways, that means it's time to crack out the original Xbox for this bad boy. And man, this is... Madden 08. Kinda like most Maddens on the console. Let's move abruptly over to the PlayStation 2 version. Which is Madden, alright. PlayStation 3, it's... Madden. 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 Madden! What have I become? Turning to WebMD, it turns out I'm diagnosed with most peopleitis, which means I'm numb to Madden 08's effects. It's just a phase, however, don't worry. I'll be able to understand the differences between each version of Madden 08 and what makes it better than all Maddens in no time. But to aid me in my recovery, I've always feared this would happen, so I have my just in case Madden 08 loses its edge emergency bag on standby. This bag's scientifically proven to show me how well I had it off with Madden 08 being my only Madden of choice. Ew. This is just hilarious.
Hey guys, look what I brought. Holy shit, is that Madden 09?
I don't know, man, I just feel overwhelmed with... I can't really understand why. Looks like I got a postcard. I'm gonna brush my teeth if you don't mind.
Hey y'all, 911 here. We're just calling house to house and seeing if you personally stole all the copies of Madden 18 from Target.
Listen, man, I don't have time for this. I'm brushing my teeth because of...
Based on past experiences, that doesn't sound like you're brushing with toothpaste. Sounds like you're brushing with Raid.
Not again.
You have dishonored my legacy.
Well, when you put it that way... Well, that was f***ing terrifying. Not that I would expect anything less from a raid buzz. But nothing's more terrifying than the post-raid buzz.
Hey, check this out. The Madden-o-meter's off the charts at the VAG, and the 18-o-meter's not too far off.
That might be where the stash is. Is Officer Wall on his way there?
Knowing him, he should be close. Oh, shit. He's just been driving around in circles for the last half an hour.
Let's just go there ourselves.
Get on the ground, you scumbag piece of shit!
Nope. No sign of Madden 18 here. Wait, remember the last Madden scandal?
Shit! Check the fridge!
Why? Why did you do it?
That is embarrassingly vague.
Stealing Madden 18 and blaming out a bunch of vegans.
Oh! That! Well, you see, they didn't like the right version of Madden, and I'm not really fond of the new version of Madden, so killing two birds. No stone involved, though. That's just too messy. Who even are you?
I am Luis Castillo, the cover athlete of the Spanish version of Madden 08. You should feel overwhelmed with guilt for your actions. You have stolen various copies of our franchise's newborn and have blamed it on the innocent.
I don't feel guilty. I did the world a favor by ridding it of all 18s, and those pesky vegans deserve to take the blame if all they like is Madden 09 and can't see why Madden 08 is the best one.
America can finally rest easy knowing the Madden 18 bandits have finally been caught. 200 copies of Madden 18 have been found in a white trash bag in the fridge of the 3rd annual Vegans Anonymous gathering. The following footage has just surfaced.
You don't know. Shut the up! Where's the f***ing I'll f***ing shoot you then! Where's the f***ing talking to you? I might be wrong, but I'm f***ing dead! Huh? You will die!
I'm gonna go outside for a bit.
Want a bite?
No thanks.
What's got you down?
Madden 08 shit.
Oh, I've been there.
I mean, it's so hard, man. I know it's the best. Why doesn't anybody believe it?
Well, that's your belief, but I'm personally more of a Madden 13 guy myself.
You
But you can't expect people to believe in what you believe. What's the point of beliefs if there's only one thing people can believe?
I'm an asshole.
Lewis, I was wrong. I'm gonna make this right.
Where are you going?
Probably to jail for an undiscernible amount of time. See you later.
Self-proclaimed crook here, guys. Have at it. Didn't you hear? Madden 28 was just announced. The price of Madden 18 has dropped tenfold.
I guess this means you can steal as many Madden 18s as you want.
Thank you for your service. Godspeed.
This just in. Madden 28 has just been announced. Leave it to EA to make this the best Christmas yet. The Madden 18 bandits have now recently been transferred on the FBI's Most Wanted to the Who Gives a Piss section. If you see these people, please, at all cost, don't give a piss.
I'm sorry. I got carried away with the whole concept of Madden 08. It just means a lot to me. Listen, I mean, you guys like a different Madden. I'm gonna have to learn how to respect that. I won't push my belief of a great Madden onto you if you won't push it onto me.
You kidnapped and framed us!
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
I'm not gonna go for a nice restraining order right about now.
Roger that. See you later. I wanted to give you guys this.
Thanks.
F that guy.
Well, we survived the 6 days of empathy, and I have a little something that arrived at my doorstep. Oh, nice! Cool. It also came with a little invitation to something. Oh yeah, there is no way that could be misinterpreted.